Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam or XJaws, and today I'm bringing you guys a Domination gameplay on the map Stadium, and today I'm going to be doing a question and answer video. I've done about 2 of these over the past 2 weeks, and based on the feedback that I got from both of those videos, I now know and now came to the conclusion that the way I should be doing these question and answer videos is definitely the way that I did it the first time around, which is go through the questions that I get on Twitter, all of them, and pick about 5 or 6 that are getting asked a lot, ones that you guys want to get the answers to, and ones that I think, I would like to answer as well. And the way I don't want to do it is the way I did it last time, which was where I went through like the hundreds of questions that I got and just tried to answer them all as fast as I could, in however many I could fit into that one video, of course, not all like 500 questions or whatever, but anyway, people liked the way I did it the first time around, so without further ado, let's get into the 5 or 6 questions for today's question and answer video. So the first question I got here is, how would someone go about getting a shout out from you? So this isn't really a straightforward answer, I guess you could say, but the very first thing I would say is, if you want to get a shout out from myself or any other large commentator who can send thousands of people to your channel, you first need to make really great videos. Like that's kind of a given, but you need to make videos that you are proud of and that you would watch yourself if you were a subscriber, that you think are really good. You have to have some pride in your videos. Number 2, what you want to do is have fans that support you, and it's easier said than done. The best way I've found that people do get their name out there is by simply explaining to their subscribers that the ratings and the favorites that they give to the people who they watch really do make a huge impact on that commentator and how they get their name out there. And if you just say to your subscribers, hey, could you please rate this video, that I'd really appreciate it, which I do on a regular basis, you can get your name out there more and more and more. You absolutely do not need thousands and thousands of subscribers to use the like and rating system to get your name out there more. If you only have 100 subscribers and they all rate your video, trust me, your name is going to get out there and your channel is going to grow at a much faster rate than it has in the past. It's just very simple. If you want to know how I found the people who I have actually given shout outs to, I'm going to say about 10 out of maybe the 15 people who I've uploaded videos for or again given shoutouts to, I found them through either the YouTube related videos or through the recent activity on the front of the YouTube homepage. Both of those are directly related to how many ratings and favorites a video has. So you gotta understand that that is what helps you get your name out there. And if you're a commentator watching this, what I'd recommend is that you make great videos, A, and B, you ask your fans to support you by rating and favoriting your videos. And if you're a fan watching this and you don't make videos, what I would recommend to you is, if you want to help your favorite commentator, doesn't matter if they have 10 million subscribers or 10 subscribers, rate their videos, favorite their videos, help get their name out there doing that, and trust me, it does make a big difference. So I guess that's a pretty long answer to a short question, but anyway, moving on here. Why don't you play any other video games aside from Black Ops? This is I guess a pretty obvious question. I don't really enjoy many other games. I know this might seem a little bit weird considering how much I play and post Call of Duty gameplay, but I don't really consider myself a gamer per se. I own an Xbox. I used to own a PS3. It's probably sitting around somewhere downstairs. I have an old one, and I don't even know if it works anymore. I should probably buy myself a new one. But anyway, oops, I just hit something on the ground. Anyway, I don't really consider myself a gamer. Even though I have those systems, even though I play a lot of Call of Duty, I think in order to be a gamer, you need to be someone who buys, all the new great games. You have to have like a sort of like a passion for it. And I really only play, the Call of Duty gameplay, the Call of Duty games, and a couple arcade games. I'm not really a huge gamer, so I don't really enjoy many other games. Would you still be a commentator if there was no money involved? Well, this is definitely a question that sometimes comes from criticism. A lot of people, and I'm not going to try and hide from it, I know a lot of people have said that I'm like a money whore and that I'm only in the commentating for the money, and there's something really ironic about this, because I've noticed that I have received some criticism from some smaller commentators who say that I'm one of the people who's in it to make money and all this stuff. And again, the really ironic part about this is the fact that I started making YouTube videos and commentaries when there was no money involved. I started making videos back in November of 2009, and I did it just to help people out, get better at this game, and also also to sometimes occasionally entertain people. And you know, what makes that ironic is that a lot of the people criticizing me started doing this after Machinima came around in, you know, mid-December, January, whatever. And it just kind of goes to show you that, you know, even though a lot of people might claim, oh my god, he's just in it for the money, this and that, I've been around doing this since before money was involved, and I would still be doing this if there was no money involved today. If you were offered a job at working at a big gaming company, Machinima mainly, would you take up on the offer? Probably not. I probably would not work at a Machinima or gaming company in general, just because of the fact that it's not a passion for me, you know. It's not a passion, gaming in general. Just Call of Duty is something that I enjoy, and making the YouTube videos is something that I enjoy, but I don't know about working for a gaming company and exactly how that would go over and what I would have to do there, and what I would have to know, really. So probably not. What do you do with your YouTube money? I do a couple things. Primarily, I pay for my education. Not yet. I'm putting aside a lot of money for my my college. I'm sort of in... I guess this is kind of, you know, going into a little bit of detail about my personal life here, but I'm sort of in this unique situation where my dad used to be, you know, really, or my family used to be really financially well off, and I'm not going to hide that, but things have definitely changed over the past 2 years since my dad does own his own business, and it sort of puts me in this awkward situation where, according to, you know, the government, we're in a really high, not really high, we're in a higher tax bracket, we're in a higher economic standing, and according to my grades, I'm not that good at school. My GPA is pretty low, even though, you know, I did well on my SATs and whatnot. So it sort of creates this perfect storm where I get like no financial aid from the government to pay for my college, and that really sucks. But the really great thing is that I'm in this really awesome situation where I can, you know, pay for my own education through this YouTube stuff, and that's really crazy. That's insane. So that's, you know, one of the big things I'm doing with my money. I also bought myself a car. I bought a couple other small things for myself, and right now the newest endeavor that I'm doing with my money, the new thing that I'm doing with my money, is investing it. I'm getting into the stock market, trading, you know, options, doing a bunch of different day trading stuff and stuff like that. If anyone out there is, you know, really into the stock market and options and knows their way around investing in general, I'd love to talk. If you want to like send me a message on YouTube or something like that. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this question and answer video. Final score of this gameplay was 49-3. Not too bad. If you enjoyed the video, please take a second and support me by rating this video, and that would really, you know, help me out. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.